So this is a Balisong tutorial for the Zen Rollover. So I will show you the move in normal speed and then in slow motion as usual. So here is the move, and here's the slow motion. Alright, so to start this move off, you start off in the reverse grip, so that's with my handles pointing up. And I started off holding the safe handle. You actually can hold either the bite handle or the safe handle, because what this move is a it's a rollover like the Y2K rollover, but instead of being vertical, it's a horizontal rollover. So when I do it, just like the Y2K, when I start off holding the bite handle, I would catch the safe handle. So in the Zen Rollover, I start off holding the bite handle and catch the safe handle. So this move is traditionally done with the safe handle because you can't really do a Y2K with the safe handle because it's hard to control the momentum. So I just did it, but I really got to control the momentum when I'm doing that. So for beginners, you should probably start off holding the bite handle. In this tutorial, I'll just be using the safe handle because that's how it's done. So what I do is I start the roll around my finger, and I straighten out my finger, just like in the Y2K rollover. I straighten it out so that it'll roll around my finger better. And when I'm coming around to catch the bite handle, you can see that the blade's coming around to come down on my finger. So there's actually 3 different options that I know of that you can do here. My favorite is to do what's called a wrist pass, where you have it coming around, and then you watch my wrist. See, my wrist rolls like that, and then it comes up. Here, this way. So I throw it, and then it's coming, and I do a wrist pass. This is my favorite. Just it looks pretty smooth, and what you can do to practice this is just start off right here, and then roll it. Just start off there and rolling it, because then when you're actually catching the handle and having to roll it, it's a little bit different. Alright, so that's the first way you can do it. The second way you can throw it is when you throw the handle around and you're coming to catch it, you can catch kind of lower on the bite handle instead of higher up. And when you catch lower, that allows you to dip down and then bring it back up. So when you dip down, you have to kind of absorb that momentum and then bring it back up right away before it cuts you. Okay? So I throw it around, dip down, and then up. One more time. Throw it around, dip down, up. Okay? There is also the third way. This is the last way, I think, that I know of. So when I throw it around and it's coming around my hand, I can put my index finger really high up there on the bite handle, right next to the guard thingy right there. I forgot what it was called. And then so when the blade comes down, it'll actually just get caught right here and then come up. Then come up. Alright. So I actually never use that way where I catch it right there and then come up. I basically always do a wrist pass. But then sometimes if something goes wrong, I will do the dip down and up. So like I said, for beginners, you probably want to start off holding the bite handle. So hold the bite handle and then just keep doing the wrist pass. Even though you don't have to do a wrist pass, even though you can just hit your hand, you want to practice the wrist pass for when you're using the safe handle. This is because when you're in combos, a lot of the times you'll do a combo like a helix or something, and then it ends where you need to do a wrist pass, or then you throw an index roll and then you'll need to do a wrist pass right there. So that's basically when you would use the Zen Rollover. So here's the move one last time. And that's the Zen Rollover.